Hello, good morning. So this is one of the perks of having an online business. You get to be with your amazing hairdresser and you get to go live while you're sitting in the chair and still serve and still be generous and still be inside community and no excuses. And so I hope you can hear me. Here's what I did. Okay, Victoria's giving me hearts, so I think she can hear me. You guys, here's what I did yesterday with this whole sound issue. I uninstalled the app. Awesome. Okay, I uninstalled the app and I reinstalled it. So here is my question for you today in a notice moment, because here's what I noticed about this drama around my phone and the sound, okay? Here's what I noticed, that I was making it hard. I was making it really hard. I was Googling things. I was looking at hiring like tech teams to come in to figure this out for me. And I was freaking out. All of the emotional stuff I had around, oh my gosh, they can't hear me. Like Satan's attacking me, which he was, by the way. So it was a notice moment for me. What if this was easy? I thought, what if this was easy? And so, well, if it was easy, I would just uninstall the app, reinstall the app, and it would work. So my question for you today is, what are you making hard that gets to be easy? I've offered you coaching calls, free coaching calls with my coaching team. I have 5 extraordinary coaches who, and now don't get me wrong, their schedules did fill up. So there's a few spaces open, but there's 5 of them who are on calls right now as we speak, helping you create an action plan. So my question to you is, how many of you are making this action plan hard for 2022? How many of you are going, I don't know if I can, I don't know if it's possible, but what would I say? What would I do? How would it look? Where would I go? Blah, 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 blah. All of these things that you're putting in place to essentially validate the story that this is hard, that life is hard, that your purpose is hard. It's not hard. It's actually really easy. And you know why it gets easier? When you're inside a community like this and you have the women that we have, like not just smart women, but powerful women who want to come alongside of you, hold your hand, link arms with you, and make sure that you understand that that power inside of you can be monetized and you can create financial freedom by just stepping into your role of service. It gets to be easy. So allow these women to support you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to receive the generosity of my team, the generosity of this community in supporting you in creating an action plan. Because here's what's not going to work for you. What's not going to work for you is going into 2022 thinking things are going to be hard, thinking things are going to be the same. Oh, it's just going to be a rinse and repeat of 2021. I mean, I don't know, maybe I had a great 2021. I did. I certainly did. My business doubled. My business doubled this year. I 2x'd my company this year, barely even trying. Okay? It gets to be easy and it gets to be fun and we get to create joy and you get to be supported. And so that's what makes me an extraordinary coach. My number 1 job is to love you. My second job is to support you. Okay? And sometimes love and support looks like kicking your butt into high gear. It's like, let's go. Are you seriously going into 2022 without a plan? That's not going to work for you. So you're going to now click on the link below, book a free call with one of my coaches. They're here to support you. Jump on a call with them and they're going to get you your action plan for 2022. And I have never tried these before. Natalie just introduced me to these Polar Seltzers. This is a virgin strawberry margarita. They are really, really yummy. So that's another little tip for you. I'm finally getting my hair done. I'm very excited. I see Victoria just dropped the link. Make this easy on yourself. And here, I just want to say this before I go. This is a quick live today. For some of you, it's not easy for you to receive support. For some of you, you're like, oh, I want to book a coaching call, but I just don't feel worthy of that. I don't feel like I am deserving of that. And then for the other part of some of you, for the other half of you, you're like, but what if I fail? What if I get on a call with one of these coaches and I create an action plan and then I am held responsible and accountable to that action plan? Let that be easy too. It's okay to fail. What's not okay is if you've quit. Failure is inevitable. It really, truly is. You are going to fail. If you're not failing, what's the freaking point? Excuse me, but what is, really? I mean, this is just kind of where I'm at. You've got to be failing, because without that failure component, how are you ever going to 22? But be supported while you fail. Have this community come around you and support you in that. And then also if you're going to be really honest, tell the coaches right when you get on the call, when you book a call, tell them, I'm afraid to fail. Be honest, be vulnerable, be open. They'll go there with you. They're very skilled. They're not just business coaches. They're transformed. They're transformative, transformational coaches as well. Okay? I love you. Create something extraordinary today by booking a call with one of my